What's up, Taurus friends? Welcome back to 93 Quarters. It's Krystal here, and can you believe it's already October is already upon us, and we're among my favorite time of year. Like literally October, November, December, my favorite time of year. And I don't know about you guys, but I love all the seasonal months, and I hope you guys do too. So here we are. We're just gonna jump right into your monthly predictions, shall we? Starting off with this astrology deck. So if you guys are familiar with this, I love using this deck to get your overall themes for the month, see what's going on. If you're new here, hello, welcome. I love having you. And if you're not new here, hello, welcome. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. I love having you also. And yeah, let's see what we have here. Totally. 3 is my favorite number, which is why I like to cut it in 3s, by the way. I don't always cut it in 3s, but what's happening for... I'm just randomly rambling. Are you randomly rambling, Taurus? We have Gemini coming out, the investigator, curious, social, knowledgeable, analytical, intellectual, quick-witted, anxious, outgoing, inquisitive, easily bored, ruler of the 3rd house. So that could be like, you could have placements in Gemini, or somebody who is a Gemini is playing a significant role during your month of October. What's happening for Gemini? What's happening for a Taurus in October 2022, please? Oh, we have Taurus. Hello. Yes. The connoisseur. Comfort, luxury, reliable, stubborn, possessive, hard work, life's pleasures, serenity, productive, determination, stability, ruler of the 2nd house. And then one more, please. What's happening for Taurus in October, please? What's happening for Taurus in October, please? We have the 11th house, community, society, organizations, friends, social circle, giving back, hopes and wishes, group activities, memberships, networking, and social consciousness, which I love for us. Taurus rising here, so I'm rooting for us this month, as always. I'm rooting for everyone, but yeah. Moon at the back of the deck, emotions, moods, intuition, and personal needs. Monday, Cancer, the unconscious, comfort, feelings, family, home, reflecting yin, femininity. Interesting energy, you guys. Interesting energy. What's happening for Taurus? I feel like this month, it's very much about us pushing forward and like forging our communities, whether we're building a community of our own or being more involved in a community that we are involving ourselves in, you know, being a part of. So this could be like a friendship community aspect, you know, our social circle, being more social with our friends, going out more, connecting more with them, or this could be like an actual community, whether it be like, let's say, like you're a part of, I don't know, a dog walking community, or like a mom club or something like that. Maybe you're part of like a spiritual club in your neighborhood or something, you know. Clearly, can you tell I have social anxiety, and I really don't get out much, because I don't know what community things are. That's why I'm here building my own community, because I have no idea what that is. But this is where you can feel safe, here in my community online. But an online community you could be a part of, you know, whether it be a gaming community or this community right here, you know what I mean? So feeling very connected in that, and feeling very comfortable, and also just building upon that, in which you are being more yourself in that way, connecting to you yourself, you know, emotionally, things like that. I feel like that's really connecting you there. With the moon card coming out too, I feel like you might be more connected to the moon next month. You might be feeling more like you're working with the moon also. So there is that. Yeah, I do feel like maybe we're just very connected to our intuition and building on that, and just also there's like this balance. I just keep seeing like a balance, like what is it called? Not a balance, but a scale. So I do feel like we're balancing our emotions along with our logical side, because investigator keeps popping out at me. So I think we're balancing our intuition with our logic, you know, so we're not moving too much in one or the other, but we're moving forward equally. And that's a really great way to be, you know what I mean? So let's take a look at the other aspects here. What's happening for Taurus in career? Oh, we have 17, the Fates. That came out really quickly. What's happening for Taurus in... That was a weird one, so we're gonna... That's a 2 distinct cards, so I'll have to... What blessings will Taurus have in October 2022, please? What blessings? What blessings? What blessings? Oops. Hold on, that fell on the floor. So many cards. Okay. What blessings will Taurus have? What are the blessings Taurus will have in October 2022? We have Yin. Okay. What are the obstacles Taurus will have? Unfinished symphony. Okay. And what about Taurus and their love life in October? We have mending. Okay. And we're going to clarify now. Move this down. Okay. Now, for Taurus in their career and love life, I mean career slash school. What's happening for Taurus in their career slash school? What's the 3 of Wands? What's happening for Taurus in their career slash school in October? We have the King of Pentacles. Wow. In the back of the deck, we have the 2 of Pentacles. Okay. So currently on the back of the deck for October 2022. So when it comes to our career slash school area, this is about just surrendering, really, like what it is what it is. That's what I'm hearing. If it's meant to be, it'll be. That might be a significant song for somebody, but just let it be. I mean, basically what's unfolding is unfolding and what it's meant to happen. You know what I'm saying? Basically, that's kind of what the Fates card talks about, like karma, fate, destiny. It's all happening as it should this month, and it's unfolding the way that it's meant to. However, that's not a bad thing. With the 3 of Wands and the King of Pentacles coming out, even with this card, I feel like you are really getting a hold of, you're really balancing things out this month, as far as like I said, your emotions and your logical side. You got a hold on it. You're prioritizing things really well. You're going forward in a balanced way. I also feel like this connoisseur card is very much what you are. You know, you're very luxurious, comfortable, reliable. You're also very productive and hardworking, and somebody that I feel embodies that is the King of Pentacles. You know, you're very prosperous. Things are popping off for you in the most abundant ways, and you're seeing your ships come back in with this 3 of Wands. Things that you have intentionally started working on, the seeds that you've planted, they're making a return on an investment and that you have started doing, and things like that. So it definitely, I feel like things are going really well for you in this area, as far as like opportunities popping off. Your abundances are flourishing. You reap what you sow, basically. So definitely see like your fruits, the fruits of your labor are definitely, you know, you're able to enjoy them this coming October. I feel like that's what's happening. And yeah, you're having your, just look at the King of Pentacles. Like that's really what it is. The things that are meant to be are happening. And if things are, maybe something is not happening, it's because it's not meant to. So don't worry about it at that same point. You know, it's not happening because it's not meant to. Something better is going to instead. And I feel like this is very, like a very happening thing, a very good thing, because you have this, like, don't worry about it. If it feels like, you know, if you feel unsure about it, don't worry about it. That's all I feel like telling you. Not feel like, but that's all I can tell you, honestly. It's just don't worry about it. It'll be, everything's gonna be all right. So what is that song? Baby Don't, it's by Bob Marley. Oh my God, it's one of my favorite songs too. Is it Three Little Birds? Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Yeah, that's totally the song. Sorry, I'm not a good singer, but number 2. Seriously, the song is popping off right now. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause everything is gonna be alright. Okay, what are the blessings for Taurus? What are the Taurus? What blessings are happening for Taurus? With the 8 of Cups, what are the blessings for Taurus? What are the blessings? What are the blessings for Taurus? That's a lot of cards, guys. Okay, we're going to take this. Am I supposed to take something else? Do I need to clarify? Can you please clarify? What are the blessings for Taurus in October, please? What are the blessings for Taurus? Okay, so we have the 8 of Cups, the Strength card, and the Ace of Cups. And then the back of the deck, we have the 5 of Wands. All right, so as far as like your blessings go, with the Yin card coming out there, this is about you. This is divine feminine energy. And I say this all the time. We only talk about energies here. We're all inclusive. Everybody has feminine and masculine energy, regardless of what you identify as. So I hope I make that clear every single time. But I have to say that in case anybody new, anybody here is new and you're unsure. But I'm always all inclusive. So please understand that. When it comes to your blessings, though, this is about you really surrendering to what's happening and unfolding, kind of like with the Fates card. But in this sense, this is you allowing someone else to lead the way, show you the way, lead the way. Lead the Way might be a significant song for you as well by Jhené Aiko. I also feel like this month too is really just allowing things to unfold and you being shown the way rather than you taking control of things. Really immersing yourself in the community aspect as far as like, or in your social circle or some sort of way where in which you allow other people to collaborate with you and not like do all the work in that sense, but allow other people to take the lead on things, you know, in which you let go of certain things and walk away from the things that are not meant for you or you no longer feel in alignment with. And I feel like when it comes to that too, the blessing here that you're going to really see unfold is the change and how different these relationships are going to feel because you're in alignment with these certain communities. You know, when I say communities, I mean like social circles, friends, organizations, your family member, like groups that you hang out with, you know, basically like that. And this could also be work environments as well. So that's what I mean by communities, you know, because this is about you taking your power back also, but in the sense that it's a more passive way, because you're coming back into alignment with yourself and who you are, you know, being more in touch with yourself, emotionally, logically, seeing who you are and understanding that in your own heart space, if that makes sense. And also with the Strength card coming out here is that you're going to be shown so much more kindness and compassion and love by other people, you know. And also I feel like people are going to be offering you this love and this kindness and these, you know, friendships, you know. And I think you're also going to be offering that to yourself, filling your own cup and being so fulfilled by these friendships, by these communities in which you're allowing them to lead the way and show you, you know, just who, reminding you who you are, not showing you who you are, but reminding you who you are, because it's not that you didn't know. It's that you kind of, you know, maybe there are certain things that were hidden in the darkness or hidden behind certain shadow work that you had to uncover. And now this is the time in which, you know, you've done a lot of like your masculine action oriented work, and now this is a passive time where you allow others to come in and kind of guide you along the way. And you're now able to like leave behind certain things, certain people, certain relationships, certain habits, certain things that you're not in alignment with, and moving forward into that energy. There's no more conflict, no more fighting within yourself as to like how you feel and who you are and things like that, and feeling like you're not sure what's happening. But moving into your obstacle here with unfinished symphony, anything you feel like, anytime you might feel like you're procrastinating on something, that's going to be the obstacle this month. There might be something that you're going to push to the back burner, and because you either don't want to do it, it feels too hard, and there's a phrase that's coming up, and it's called eat the frog. Some people say like, is it eat the cow or bite the cow? I can't remember that one in particular, but it's eat the frog that's really popping out at me. And it's because you do the hardest thing first, or the most difficult thing that you really don't want to do first, and get it over with, because otherwise you're going to end up leaving it for last, and it's going to be so hard and difficult, and you're going to end up procrastinating and not doing it, and either not doing it or just not being able to finish it or something like that. And it's going to be that much more difficult. So that's kind of the obstacle that is here with unfinished symphony. There's something that you might be procrastinating on, putting off to the end, or something that's like cycling back, you know. What is the obstacle? What are the obstacles for? We have the Three of Cups. Interesting. What is the obstacle for Taurus? And the Chariot reversed. In the back of your deck, we have the Magician reversed. Makes sense. Okay. So as far as like your obstacle this month, like I said, you know, pushing things to the back burner, you're not going to be able to really move forward on a certain endeavor or something like that, because I feel like you might be prioritizing going out, celebrating, being with your community, which is great, you know, being with your community, partying, maybe not partying in the sense that like you're, you know, going out and having fun, you know, like doing those sorts of things, instead of doing certain things like this one thing or maybe two in which that you don't want to finish or that you don't want to take care of, because you feel like I think it kind of feels like you're making excuses as to why you can't finish it or why you can't do it and progress forward. And you feel like disempowered because you either don't have the resources or the knowledge, when in fact you do. And so you're kind of manipulating the situation or the people around you to feel like, I can't do this because of XYZ, you know? And the truth of the matter is that you can. You're just making excuses, and it's time for you to like buckle down. And I think the obstacle here is for you to understand, like, you have so many people who are supporting you and showing you the way, and all the tools and the resources are available to you. It's just about you doing it. You refuse to see the truth and, you know, take action on it, and you're kind of like all talk and no action, you know. That's kind of the energy here. So that's what I'm seeing as far as like your obstacle goes, like just not getting the work done because you'd rather do something else, or you feel disempowered. You feel like you can't do it because you don't have the abilities, or you don't trust in your own abilities for whatever reason, whether it's because you feel like you are unworthy, or you feel like you don't know how, or you can't get it done as good as so and so, something like that, some sort of comparison, some sort of thing like that. But it's about you buckling down and doing it. Don't be lazy about it. Stubborn is coming out. Life's pleasures, and yeah, just understanding that you are able to do this. Don't give up now. Now, looking into your love life, which we'll look at both romantic and non-romantic, so like family and friends too. So what's happening for Taurus in October for their love life? Whoa. Okay, we have the King of Wands reversed and the Eight of Wands reversed. On the back of your deck, we have the Four of Wands, which is very cool. Okay. So as far as mending goes, obviously this is you reconciling, making amends, fixing some sort of relationship in which it kind of feels like there was some sort of miscommunication that has taken place, or that will take place, in which that leaves you frustrated in some way, which obviously any sort of miscommunication with somebody can be frustrating at any sense, whether it be because you have a short temper or things are just not happening. And there is that energy coming through there, like it's almost like somebody had, or you perhaps may have like very high expectations and very short-tempered and quick to just cut people off, whether it be you or somebody in your life. I can't really tell, because I feel like it's going to be different for everybody in this group, to be quite honest with you. But that may lead to you just abruptly canceling plans, flaking out on people. And this is going to literally be for across the board, for friends, between a friend and a family member, or your partner even, or if you're dating somebody, just impulsive, hasty, short-tempered, just not really feeling yourself. And it could be because, like I said, you are very much balanced in your emotions and your logical side, but we are not perfect human beings. We're human. There will be a day or two, maybe 4, where we're just not really on it. We're feeling off. Maybe something happened and our fuse is extra short, and somebody cut us off on the freeway or something. But it does feel like something is taking place, and maybe it could be, like I said, somebody else in our lives has something going on, and that's them taking this on. But I do feel like somebody is feeling a little bit short-tempered, hasty, this ruthless feeling in which, they're going to just be like, okay, forget it, cancel plans, flake out on us. And that will in turn, because it's a flaking out thing, it's going to be like a cancel plan at the last minute. That's going to throw everything off for you. But ultimately, in the end, I do feel like things are going to be like, what do you call it? Things are going to be mending, like this person's going to make it right at the end of the day. But that's what's happening here, as far as like, why is that mending happening? Because of that mishap, because of this flaking out, because of this short temper and the short fuse. And ultimately you will be like back in this happy, see the star in the back of that 4 of Wands. You will be like happy and celebrating with one another and having a good time. The relationship will be rejuvenated and have hope and happiness again. So undoubtedly there will be like great things going on, but don't be surprised if like something in the heat of the moment happens and it blows up and you're like, what the frick? And you know what I mean? So it kind of feels like that, but don't worry about it as far as like it working out. As far as you like dating somebody who's like that, I feel like if you feel in tune with their energy and you want to give them a second chance, do. I don't want to tell you what to do, but don't feel like you can't give them a second chance. Because like I said, with this Four of Wands at the back of the deck and the Star, there is hope and there's faith. They were probably having an off day. Something happened and pissed them off. And they are going to do things to make it right and give them a second chance if you feel called to do so. You know, look at that Six of Wands behind that. I can't make this up, you guys. That's crazy. So just something to point out there, because the Four of Wands for me also represents soulmate energy, twin flame energy. That's incredible energy, you guys, especially with the Star, having hope and faith in that this person just had a really off day and took it out on you, and it's unfortunate, but yeah, they're going to make it right, and they're going to ensure to you that, you know, I'm sorry, I had a shit day and I took it out on you, I really didn't mean to, and they're going to make it right. So keep that in mind, guys. What's happening for Taurus in October 2022? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. We have commitment. Holy moly. What was I saying? Somebody making a commitment. Guys, this is amazing. So obviously single people, somebody's making a huge gesture. This could be somebody even like unlocking something new, leveling up in their relationship. But also I feel like this is a commitment to yourself and doing something for your future too. Not necessarily purely romantic, but definitely for a lot of you, this is romantic. Not my Taurus rising, like manifesting Henry Cavill, The Witcher. Anybody else like that show? I love that show. We also have dreams coming out here. Oh, I love that. So definitely with the fates coming out here and dreams, I do feel like that has a lot to do, like it connects there. So I wouldn't be surprised if something connected to your dreams, like things that you've been manifesting, pops off for you this month. I also think that your dreams may have messages and downloads there for you as well. So keeping a dream journal might be very significant and helpful for you. If you feel connected to also ask for messages in your dreams, go ahead and do that as well. Let's get you another one. What's happening for Taurus in October, please? October 2022. What's happening for Taurus in October 2022, please? What's happening for Taurus in October 2022, please? Oh, we have two. Okay. We have prosperity coming out here. We also have new beginnings. So you guys definitely, like I said, that new beginnings with this Ace of Cups here coming out, and then prosperity. That's incredible, you guys. And then friendship at the back of your deck with that community aspect coming out. So definitely super exciting. Super excited for all of us Taurus placements. So yeah, let me know what you are watching as far as like, are you a Taurus sun, Taurus rising like me, Taurus moon? What are you watching? Let me know. Comment down below, smash the like button and comment down below to let me know what you're watching, how you like this, how you like this style. I know I keep changing it up, but yeah, thank you guys for being here. Please also subscribe and hit the little bell notification so you don't miss a beat. I will also be linking my Patreon down below in case you're interested in joining our magical family there, where we have exclusive content and weekly energy readings not available here on YouTube. So thank you guys so much. I also want to say thank you. I keep forgetting to say it in every group because I'm so used to saying it like all at once in like an intro or something, but thank you guys so much for those of you who have been watching my ads. I appreciate you guys so much. It is the easiest and simplest way for you guys to support me, and I appreciate you so much. Literally, thank you so much that this is what I do, and you guys doing that allows me to do what I do. So I really appreciate you guys in the best and the most way. So thank you. I hope you guys have a magical day or night whenever you're watching this, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.